Hey, how are you? Recently, you have been noticed that everyone want to be learn English or everyone want to be expert on English. Some people are going to coaching center and they set a tutor to teach them. And each and every field you may know that is English is most important for each and everyone. So you maybe already know English is the international language. So what is the reason? What is the reason is each and every field. If I a Bengali, if you are Indian, if you are a Russian, Turkish, whatever you are, that's not the matter. You can see your corporate office or your higher authority or your education people office corporate office and whatever everything the you can see the mail are writing by English, the document are in English. So English is most important for you. If so you may be here like that your school or your college your university, the English is most important. English is highly needed for a student. So you are a student, you are a job holder, you are a housewife, you are a whatever. If you want to grow, if you want to reach out more people, if you want to getting a high job, so English is most important for you. So in this video I will share the 5 most important reason that's why you need learn English. So reason number 1, if you are a student or if you are a housewife, if you are a job holder, that's not the matter for learning English, because of each and every books which are novel or which are New York bestseller, the books are writing in English language. So if you seen that the novel, all kind of books, all medical kind of books, all the most popular blogs are write by English. So if you are want to gather knowledge, if you want to gather knowledge, or if you want to learn something new, if you want to doing something new, if you want to learn the worldwide, so you need to learn English. Even a single book if you want to read, so that's why also you need to be reading the book. My pet is disturb me, so that's not the matter. I was sitting it in here, but I continue my video. Reason number 2, getting job abroad. If you maybe know already, the freelancer getting job outside of his country, and some are based by experts are going to outside of this country and they are making their money on the other country, and they are doing their job in the other country. So that's the reason you need to learn English. Okay, reason number 3, communicate with other country or any language people. As you hear in the first time, English is international language, so you may know also people use to communicate other country people. So just for example, not for only job, not for only education, not for any other purpose, if you are a tourist, you also need to a good level English. Because of, just for example, if I go Nepal or if I go any country of world, so that I did not know their language, still now I did not know the Nepalese language name also. So how you will talk with them, how you will talk with Nepalese people. So one thing is common in there, you have to know English, and Nepali also, who are the guide for you, he also need to know English. And that's time the communicate people together make a tourist a good experience. So if you are a tourist, if you are anything whatever, so you need to be learning English, because of communicate to other country people who common language is in English. The reason number 4, if you are a student and you want to be a go higher study in abroad, that time you also need a good English experience. In Bangladesh, and generally we need to take IELTS exam and need to make a good exam result. That time we can apply for international student visa or like that. Some university are different, they did not take any example of English test, proficiency test. So but most of the university are take this IELTS exam. So if you are a student, you wanna be gather more knowledge, more you wanna be learn more something new, and you want to be go higher study for outsiders, you need to also learn a good English. And most probably any other particular job, tourist or other something like that, you have to know the best English. As a student, you are need to write, need to reading the English book car, so that you need to be learn, or you need to be expert on the English. And number 5 reason, getting high paid job. You may be already seen who has a good job, he already know better English. This did not happen. Before getting job, he was good in English. It's not the happen he was going job, then he is expert on English. That's not the happen normally. Normally happen he has a good English, he was a good expert on English. That time company hired those people to represent their company, represent their buyer, represent whatever. So you have to notice that one. If you get, or if you have a expert level of English, that time you will get a good job or high pay job. Even it can be outside of your country, it can be the major cities, it can be your dream cities. So this video is closed here, and I hope you will enjoy this video. If this video is good for you, helpful for you, please hit the like button. And if you have any suggestion or comment, please it down in below comment box, and share your fans, family, or your whatever if needed this video. So thank you, meet you soon.